Alright guys, welcome back to another Dark Souls 3 video. We are trying to fight the Nameless King. I have been rocked by him. I had to watch a video to understand what's going on, to be honest. I had no idea how to fight the bird, really, was the issue. I was hitting it in the feet and just like not doing anything at all. But now I know that that is not the way to do this. Oh. I didn't think he was going to attack right away like that. Okay. Glad that the bird chose to do that. My positioning is very bad. Okay, bird's gone. Meat and potatoes time, baby. Alrighty. I do like this fight better than Pontiff. I feel like this is a lot easier to manage. Bro. It's one hit. That's all you get. Oh, the lunge. We shouldn't have hit there. Dodge. Oof, I hadn't created enough distance, that was good. I want him to jump. I like when he jumps, it gives me a pretty big opening. Jump, ready. Jump, 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 jump. Although he's been following it up more. To create distance there. Oh. I forgot that he summons lightning from the sky. Oh. Oh. Jesus. Sorry, guys. Greedy. Oh no. It's okay. We might be able to get this. We're doing all right. Dodge. Okay, we're alright, we're alright. No. Yes, baby! Let's go! I have to be completely honest. That was maybe the 5th try. 2 of them were completely blind. So I feel really, really good about that. That was way better than Pontiff. And that's a double phase fight that I just did. Like, actually 2 health bars. So, that's dope. Like, what's the vibe now, you know? Do I just dip out? Like, is there more to explore here? I really thought it would be at least 100K, to be honest. Like, 88 does not seem like too much. Is this where I came from? There's an item here. I'll take it. I used a couple. Not too many of those. Not too many, just a couple. Okay. And the bonfire I just came from is like right up there a bit of ways. Alright, so now we're on this bridge. Are we, ooh, another slab. I'll take that for sure. I might put that into the claymore, I think. I think just having that versatility with the claymore is nice. Anything? Any other slabs anywhere? Do I just run the whole bridge now? Oop, item. Dragon Slayer gear, cool. Oh, whoa, we're back here. Okay. So I guess that is it. I don't really want to run across the whole thing. So for that, we use one of these. We head back. We level up again. I think like I said, I put that slab towards the claymore here. I think that's the first thing, just to have it if we need it for whatever reason. Like, say this weapon isn't working for us. Wait a second. I got a reinforce any weapon to its highest level achievement just now, but this, when I did this item, it didn't do that. Interesting. I thought it would have. Because I took it off the list, so I couldn't level it up anymore, but... yeah, we're doing this again.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Alright, I think all that's left is this, but where's the elevator that I need to take? That's the main question. I think it's right here. Because there was an elevator that I ended up unlocking. I just forget where it took me. Was it right here? It might have been. You know, we could do that. I'll leave this. I don't have a fire resistance ring. Bleed. I feel like that's odd. Magic damage absorption. Dark. Gives me 5 to my strength, which is pretty good. Curse. Yeah, weird. I thought I would have had a fire resistance ring. That's fine, I guess. I don't know what I should rock. Should I rock and increase the strength? No, we'll do the physical resistance. Let's just rock this for now. I hope this is the elevator. This was an armor set that I got pretty early on, and I mean, it's tried and true. It's got me through a lot, right? This is not the elevator. We're gonna run it and figure out where the heck it takes me. I think it takes me back to the dancer. Gotta go. Excuse me, folks. I really gotta figure out where this elevator goes. I know. It's okay, boys. You're gonna stay right there. And I'm gonna take the elevator to figure out what bonfire this is, because I don't remember. I did a lot, right? I mean... We killed Osiris, or whatever his name was. We're down here, but like, where does this go? I see. I'm gonna hit the bonfire, I think. Unless, where does this go to? I wanna see... What is truly the closest? Because if I have to run from there, I will, but is this a faster way? Maybe not, right? Because I have to wait for the elevator every time. And that's the same bonfire basically that I was just at. Okay, I just have to go the opposite direction. This takes a long time, this elevator. And this, I think, goes all the way... Alright, I'm just gonna stay here. Because if I die and I have to run back, I just run the opposite direction from the way that I just did. Right? I turn back to get here. I think this is going to be better because I don't have to fight through an army of people. And one flask down is not going to make or break me in this fight, I don't think. It's like if I die, I have 5 left. Do you know what I mean? Okay. That's fine. I can go back down. I do want y'all to do your thing that way. So I can just sneak in behind. And we can go say what's up to big bros. If I have a hard time with this, I die like 2 or 3 times, I might just go back to the sewers. Yeah, bro. Oh, jeez, bro. Are you kidding? Jeez. The ranged attacks are crazy. I'm having a hard time already. Through the pillar, dude? I thought I was safe. Oh, unreal. It's not too bad. I just got to get used to the roll timings. He's faster than the Nameless King. I'm used to a slow king now. This is the better way to run. That way I don't have to run through an army. And I'll start a little bit closer with this. And off we go. I didn't think he was going to get me through the pillar with that light smack. Like I said, if I die 3 times, if I die 2 more times, I will just go try to do some sewer stuff, because I don't think I actually fully explored that. I think that's going to be difficult at all. I think that's going to be actually probably pretty easy, all things considered. But I think that's really the last zone before really the end of the game, because I think I fight this guy and then there's one last boss after him. And that's Dark Souls 3. Wait for him to walk by. As long as you don't turn around, we're good. And we're off. I'm not going to worry about the souls. It's not about the souls anymore. It's about getting through this. Wish I had a fire resistance ring. Is that like what this ring is for down here? Poison, bleed, curse, and frost. But I just like... He hits me with fire and light. He's ruthless. Oh, I thought I was dodging that. Okay. We're alright. We gotta hit the Ember now that we're in phase 2. I think he goes crazy mode though, so I don't know. That I got that down. That's pretty alright. I'm locked in.
Brother, I'm on my way.
Sorry for talking over you, Lothric.
My brother. Unyielding sword of Lothric's prince. Rise if you would. For that is our curse.
Yeah, the lore is like they never die. They tried to merge souls to like fix the one body, the broken body of the soldier, but it left the other brother, you know, shriveled and weak. Didn't work. Another Consort Radon type. Here we go. What just hit me? Dude, I like immediately got hit off the first cutscene ending. I don't understand how that's even like possible. I wasn't even in the fight yet. That's not good. That's not fair. I was off to a disadvantage, already like stun locked a little bit, and I got lucky with the Ember pop. Because I was getting hit with that spell, but dang, dude. He really came out swinging. Wait, what? What? Oh, okay. Secret tunnel. Would have never found that. I'm not putting that in the hammer. I don't think it's worth it, to be honest. Can you... Okay, you have to like literally touch that tiny little circle. Is it time we take this off for something else? A little bit extra souls isn't really the play anymore. I'm at the end. I get a level basically out of a boss, and that's kind of it, and I have 30,000 souls left over, right? So I think it's time to drop that. I want the Chloranthy ring first, though, because that's never coming off. I'll put this on second. I'll put the FAP ring third, and then we'll put the strength ring. Let me see. That's good for like the beginning first opening hit. You do the most damage, but after that, let's see. We do this or the strength, which I think we're gonna do this because I'll do more damage, which then hopefully means I won't have to have the incremental heals. Let's see. Dude. Give me a second, dude. The back attack thing is so irritating. I hate that he just appears behind me. This is not going as well as the last one. I probably am not beating him here. Yeah, that hurts. And it's such a long time that it's hard to parse. I think I'm going to go to the sewers for a little bit and try to pad this video, I guess, a little bit, if you will. I just don't think I'm going to be able to beat him without some serious locking in. So there was... Where were we? Yes. So the sewers, there's a key that I picked up, I bought, and I actually have never gone back to check out what it could be for. Through here? Yeah, exactly. I was right. Steel trap I got here. Have a little bit of a stroll. Grave key. I thought it was a sewer key. That's all it is. Okay. These worm enemies, I hate worm enemies, bro. But it's better than dying to a boss over and over again. There is a whole area down here? That's kind of crazy. This does a lot of damage. Okay, we're like down in the depths here. There it is. Okay. Here I was thinking that this was going to be a cakewalk. It's not hard, but it's... Rats. Is there a trick? There's a ladder. Before I take the ladder... Anything? Nothing? Okay, ladder it is. Is this the cliff bonfire that I missed, that I thought about, I was trying to get like way long ago? I can see why this might be hard early game, but... Okay. 1996, almost my birth year. Only off by one. I'll let you guys guess which way. Oh, hey.
Who is someone there? Oh, the darks, little creatures. So please, oh.
She's blind.
Yes, and I am not entirely praised the most. Oh, I came to this land so that I might be a firekeeper. Your touch has freed me from the darkness. I am weak and unfit to tend, but if it would not trouble you...
Sure.
Oh, thank you. I shall take... I, Irina of Karim.
Okay. We're behind this, like, merchant guy here, right? Yeah.
You've gone and rescued. How very quaint. Very well. I am Egon. I am allied to you for as long as you assure the good and only.
Okay.
What's the matter? I am allied to you and only.
Fine. Now the next bonfire. I don't remember where the closest one is. I could go back. This goes up and down, I'm pretty sure, but down. I think there's a bonfire over here somewhere, right? I know I fought like a big guy in here. This is a long time ago now. Yeah, this is the swamp. And there's a bonfire right here. Perfect. Alright. We go back here. Actually, it's not the right place to go, but I guess the rest of this video, I'm gonna at least try to beat the Lothric brothers a couple more times for you. We want to go here. This is where we want to go. So otherwise, I think we have fully beaten everybody. think it's just the last couple bosses left. I'm gonna walk. While I walk, I'm gonna take a peek. Hopefully this goes up. Nope. Yeah. There's not much left to do. It's probably only going to be maybe one more video after this, depending on how these fights go. Maybe one or two, depending on how these fights go, because I might isolate them out to just a video where I am successful in beating the boss instead of having you guys watch me fail as you have. But I'm going to give it another 2-3 tries here with Lothric before I reassess some stuff, maybe. Alright, up we go. So now we know it always goes down first before it goes up. What goes up must go down first. Let's use that as our moniker to remember. Hope he does not see me. Okay. I should be able to beat this guy first. As long as he stops with the sneaky. That sinks. I gotta roll like as soon as I land the hit. Oh my goodness. Tickled me, it tickled me. That tickled me too. Alright, hopefully I don't get hit immediately out of the cutscene. I think we're gonna skip this. Oh! I've never seen that one yet. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe that did not hit me just now. But that did. I'm getting my buttons mixed up. stinks. I gotta get out of here. There it is. There it is. Another one bites the dust, baby. Give me those souls. That's it here? We're done here? Okay. That's fine. Back to Firelink we go. I know there's one more boss, right?
Welcome home, speak thine. Very well, then touch, take note. Farewell.
Okay. Might as well start here. They all have engravings, so it tells you whose chair is whose. Wait a second. Is there not a chair here? There is. This is Yorm's. It's gotta be. It's ginormous. Yeah, look, that's Yorm's head. Those are the Abyss Watchers. That's Wolnir, I'm pretty sure. That's the only one I'm not 100%. Right? Aldrich of the Deep. Oh, that's the, what's it called? Weren't those the priests? Watchers of the Abyss. Yorms for sure. Lothric. Okay. So they're all in. So now do I keep it lit or do I let the flame go out, you know?
Welcome home, speak thine. Ashen one, before I am drawn into the darkness, seduced by the thin light.
I think I'm putting it out. I think I've already
Farewell, Ashen.
made that decision. But there's a lady here.
Oh, champion, I was not meant. The gods are ever merciful. I am yours now. Oh, you've brought me up. Now I can tell new tales of the great. What fun.
Mm-hmm.
You know, in my home, I would be pleased to share, although, but if I had it, oh, terribly sorry.
Yeah, interesting.
Have
All right.
a pleasant journey.
All right. We're gonna let the fire go out. In the lore, I think that's like the right thing to do. What do I do here now, though? Am I not supposed to put something in this?
Well, I'm Leonard, the Ring Finger. Remember me? I slipped you those red eyes some time ago. You're making Ben kill the Dark Wraith, survivor of the land swallowed by darkness. He has been a prisoner for many ages in the deepest cell in all Lothric.
Oh.
I can see it in your eyes.
I have another key, but I don't know where it goes. To a lift of sorts? I know there's another boss somewhere. Am I not supposed to use this? It says here, speak to the Firekeeper, and then kneel at the bonfire. The flame will be transferred to you, so that you may journey to relink the first flame. Oh, but maybe because I killed her just now, I don't get to do that? Hold on. Gonna be doing some digging here. Give me a second. Okay. So I just watched the video. The guy did this. He saw that he had this, which I have it. I just beat Lothric, right? He went all the way up here, and he looked at the throne. And he was able to offer it just like that. And now we should be able to go. I'm not able to go. Is it because I killed my fire priestess lady? Let's see if that's the answer now. Alright, gang, crisis averted. We just had to reload, and now I can talk to her.
Truly that knowest thou not. I can so please, Ashen One.
Okay.
Very well, then touch the dark egg nourishment.
I thought that giving her the eyes was like making a decision here, but that's not the case. So now we do this and we go fight the final boss. Again, know nothing about him.
Noble lords of Cinder, the fire fades. And the lords go without thrones. Surrender your fires to the true heir. Let him grant death.
Go.
To the old gods of Lordran, deliverers of the first flame.
Okay, at least there's a bonfire. I can TP out of here. Okay. I'm assuming I go up this way. Let me see, there's a light back here. There's a little bit of light. Let me see if there's anything back here. What was that? Okay, re-engraving. Anything? So during that cutscene, all I was really thinking about was did something just fall from here? Do I connect the flame or whatever, or do I let it go out? That's all I'm thinking about, and it's honestly a very difficult decision for me. The letting it go out lore-wise is the general cycle of, like, the universe here. It lights, it goes out. It lights, it goes out. But if I let it go out, everything that I have just done is for nothing, right? Isn't that the whole reason why I'm doing this, is to keep the fire burning? So I don't know. It's the only thing that stands in my way. Wish I had a flame resistance ring. Oh, that's still hit. I gotta roll. What? 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 No, 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 no. Big sword. That's bad. Big sword. Please. Please, sir. Please, sir. Sir. Jeez. What was the move there? He just ran at me and just kept poking me. I don't think he's the worst boss I've ever fought, but that little section there made it insanely difficult. I had no time to, like, react. Stamina. Oof. Pop it, bro. Okay. Ooh, different sword. Gotta heal. This one stinks. Yeah, the range is so long. Like that, what is the counter to that? Just perfectly rolling? That's it. Does he have a second phase here? He has to, right? Yeah. Right. Right. Okay, dude. What? It's so much slower now. I'm sorry I said that. Sorry, sir. Yeah. This attack stinks. Yeah, okay, bro. Is that not gonna rain lightning on me? When was that gonna happen? Okay. Getting hit again. Jeez, dude. Please tell me he's only 2 phases here. Yeah, see? That's what I was waiting for before. No, 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 dude. Come on. Ugh. Okay. I didn't think it would still hit me if I dodged the first one, but I'm wrong. Alright, no more healing. Please. Please. My heart is pounding right now. Brother. Pounding. My heart. Holy cow, dude. Wow. Wow. What do we do? I think we let it go into darkness. It's the natural order, according to the lore videos that I watched today. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Screw it. Oh, wait. Do I just, like, walk away? Is there a little pathway through here? No. Is there another option here? Like, what if I walk away, does it trigger a cutscene? Like, how do we get it to go on the no route? You just leave? I feel like I'm gonna hit it. Yes, because that seems like the logical thing to do here. I guess we're linking it. All of that fighting was not for nothing. We're gonna do it. This is it. Final cutscene. End of Dark Souls 3, here we go. clearly an incredible game, right? There is no question that FromSoft is unparalleled in this experience. Dark Souls 1, masterpiece. Dark Souls 3, masterpiece. Elden Ring, I haven't covered it on the channel, but I've played it. That's a masterpiece. I was so hooked on Elden Ring. I was at like my in-laws in another state for Christmas, and I was like, let me go back to the hotel room to take a nap, air quotes. I would take a nap, and then I'd wake up and play some Elden Ring on my Steam Deck. They know what they're doing. This game explains a lot. It felt like a linear Elden Ring. The level design in Dark Souls 1 might be a touch better, but the boss design in this game is definitely a step above. The fast-paced combat, I think it hits a sweet spot here. Because there are some other games that I've seen where it's too fast. Like, it's too much going on. There's not a second to think. It's all reaction time based. And that's less fun than... I like the give me a second, let me take a step back, reassess, and then we'll go at it again. I like the in and out kind of fighting a little bit more than the relentlessness of it all. So that's why I think Pontiff I had a hard time with. He was definitely the hardest boss that I had to fight. This guy, the last boss here, it took me 2 tries. You guys saw every try. I didn't, no editing on this. And even Lothric, it took me like, 5 tries this time around, after I got everything set up here. So, even the Nameless King, I think 3-4 tries. So, not too difficult on those bosses, but Pontiff, it took me, I ran at him at least 20 times. He was just relentless. I saw a video today, actually, where somebody said that they originally planned for him to be the last boss, which would make sense. But I like the idea of the most difficult boss being a hidden boss, right? If I had to think about it, I know Black Myth Wukong had something like that, where the last boss was not the most difficult one. You had to like kind of go off the beaten path and unlock an area where you fought the most difficult boss. Even that, though, I had a lot of fun with that. I haven't covered Black Myth on the channel either, but definitely another good experience. Not FromSoft, a little bit different of a vibe, but similar, more of a boss-focused game as opposed to like in Dark Souls and things. There's a lot of ads that you do have to fight on the way to the boss. I also like that. I like each experience, right? I wouldn't say one's better than the other. I do think the ads bring a different type of, experience, and it's nice breaking up, the bosses with the just like runs and things in between. I do like the bonfire being accessible to the boss arena. That's pretty good. That's good with Dark Souls 3. I felt pretty comfortable with things like that. But I also liked in the general areas, the interconnectivity, the shortcuts, those things felt good to find too. There wasn't really a lot that I felt like I didn't uncover. There was that last key that I got right before the final boss, but I'm not going back and getting involved with that right as I'm about to finish the game, right? I thought the sewers were going to be a little bit more involved with that key, not just prayers section, but I also got really nervous when I killed the bonfire keeper. I thought I was screwed out of the game, but she is unkillable. Thank you, FromSoft. She respawns. I'm looking at a list of the bosses right now. The Dancer was a lot of fun. Dragon Slayer armor was fun. Orpheus was pretty good. Yeah, I got them all. Not many side quests done for sure. I have a hard time with that with FromSoft games. They're just so off the side. So I'm sorry I didn't get through any of those. There's like a NPC up in a tower locked away. Maybe that's what that key was for. Yeah. I'm looking at the different endings. There's a few that you need a couple quests to be done. There's the usurpation of fire, which is probably the one where you don't rekindle or link them, right? That's where you got to do a lot of side quests. There's a hidden door. Link the first flame, the end of fire are two alternative endings where you use the eyes of the firekeeper. That you have to give them to the firekeeper. I'm reading about it. It's interesting, but we did the most basic ending. That's typically my way of playing these games. I usually do it the most basic, unadulterated, just what naturally plays out for the most part. I had to watch a guide video for the Nameless King. There was no way I was beating him without. I was just going to keep hitting the dragon's feet and doing 40 damage, thinking, what am I doing wrong, and not changing anything. So learning to hit the dragon's head massively helped me. Otherwise, you know, his moves are pretty telegraphable, easy to dodge. So that's really one of the only few things that I watched a guide for, that and Pontiff. Otherwise, I did everything completely straight through. Yes, I'm going to say no. We're not going to immediately jump into a new Game Plus here. So, am I allowed to just, like, run around? Am I allowed to go back here? Do I fight him again? Like, can I get all the endings this way?
Ashen One for the Lords of Cinder. Link the...
I guess you can, right?
Then touch the dark. Take no...
We're at least going to do this. And then we will call this video here. It's perfect timing. We did a lot. I may do another video on other endings. I don't want to guarantee it, though. So, can I give her the eyes?
For the link.
Yes, I can. So maybe that's the way to do it. So for now, thank you for sticking through this with me. I might go through and do other endings. We'll see. We might cross that bridge when we get there. Probably not, to be honest with you. I just kind of want to move on to another game at this point. I loved this experience, but I think it's time to switch up the vibe a bit. So thank you guys so much for hanging out and sticking through this with me. Dark Souls 3, that's a wrap. Really helps me out when you guys like and subscribe, so please do so. Stay tuned for more playthroughs coming at you. Thanks, guys.